Evening, everyone. Join us at the Cup semi-final stages, where we have Gary McNabb against Ben Pay, and the other semi-final is Jonathan Payne versus Craig Burgess in the UK Open 2025 here at Falcon Indoor Bowls Club. About halfway through, Ben Pay currently 5-4 up on Gary McNabb after 6 ends. Craig Burgess currently 7-0 up on Jonathan Payne. Loose one from Ben. Gary's got last bowl drawing for 3 here. Last 2 to Gary. Gary goes back in front. 6-5 now to Gary McNabb against Ben Pay in the UK Open semi-final. Other semi-final. Craig Burgess currently 7-0 up on Jonathan Payne. Plate final. Also playing on the show mats. Paul Seaman is 3-1 up on Keith Slaxford after 4 ends. For the Shield final down the other end. Terry Mead versus Ivan McClintock. And looking to be positive for this. Got a shot. Then currently holding a shot. It's got his toucher, is the furthest bowl away from me, as you're viewing it. I don't think the back bowl is a toucher. So the shot bowl's not a toucher. I don't think annoys Gary's bowl is leaning on it either. Gary just didn't quite see any connection on any of them bowls. He's looking trying to flip the toucher away. So Ben currently holding 1. His last bowl here. Try and take the lead back. Just a bit short in that last bowl. So Ben takes the 1. It's now 6-6 after 8 ends. 4 ends left. Craig Burgess against Jonathan Payne. Craig's currently 9-0 up. In the other semi-final. Good effort from Ben, just didn't quite sit down. Ben Perry just going to reach through this funnel. Find Leslie's bowl off of Ben's last bowl. Off from Ben. Got a shot back. Gary, I would imagine, is going to be positive of this with the best back. Just wide on it. Both players got 1 bowl each. Who's playing? So we've got Ben Pay from England playing against Gary McNabb from Ireland in the semi-final that we're focusing on. And we have Craig Burgess and Jonathan Payne on the next mat in view in the other semi-final of the UK Open. Currently 6-6 after 8 ends. All level. Neither player can be separated in a moment. The other semi-final, Craig Burgess is 9-0 up on Jonathan Payne. Good last bowl from Gary. Takes a shot. And goes back in front. So Gary McNabb leads by 1. Now 7-6 up after 9 ends. 3 ends left. Good start from both players. Back toucher for Ben. Just a bit wide there from Ben. I'm currently holding the shot. and still holds at the moment. Showing this bit of a lonely bowl. It's the only one in there. And holds a shot at the moment. Imagine this game might be a bit positive into this. Try and lose Ken's back bowl through that front bowl. And has made 3 of it, I think. So Ken's got 1 more bowl. This is going to be a big bowl because it's 3 down and 1 down on the game. Oh, he's got away with it underneath. Good draw bowl though. Very good bowl. Nicked the once. So I've got Ben Play from England playing against Gary McNabb from Ireland in this UK Open semi-final. 2025. It is currently 7-7 after 10 ends. We've got 2 ends left. It's been a real good match. Our semi-final of the Cup knockout, just to my right, is finished. And Craig Burgess has beaten Jonathan Payne. He's into the UK Open final. We're going to find out on this match who's going to join him. Will it be Gary McNabb or will it be Ben Pay? Gary positive bowl there, just punch Ben's away. Ben playing with the blue bowls. Aces, Gary McNabb playing with elites. Imagine Gary's going to attack this. He's just flicked the jack on the way through. Then needing a back bowl here. And he has. And then the game's a very good bowl that. Just stops that. Running shot going right through. They're still going to play it. Try and force it through. Got rid of 1. Ben's holding 1. So made 2, but he's left a good bit of room for Gary. Gary's last bowl, second to last end. It's currently all level in this UK Open semi-final. So probably gonna get a measure. It's either 1 on, could be 2 down or 1 down. It's tight. all square in this semi-final. And into the last end, 7-7, Gary McNabb versus Ben Pay. Measuring for who's going to take the lead going into the last end. Not sure whose it is. Could be Gary, could be one on, it could be two down, could be one to Ben. One to Ben, definitely. Measuring a second. It's two to Ben. Ben takes a 2-shot lead. Going into this last end. Gary needs to find 2 shots at least to force a tie break. Start from Gary, got the shot. Gary just checking who's holding. Gary holding the shot. Needs to make at least 2 shots. Ben Pay currently leads 9-7. Good play from Gary. Made 2. A very good bowl from Ben. Going right up, locked into it. Gary's still got a shot to pop it out. Just a touch wide on that. So Gary needs 2. Currently locked in. Jack's here. Just get side on so you can see it. Gary needs 2 shots. He nearly got on his last. Gary's got 1 more bowl after this. 1 bowl each. Ben leads by 2. last end. Difficult shot for this for Ben. Can't leave it like it is. Gary's going to have a shot for 3. Tried to block him off, I think. Gary's got a shot for 3. Catches the edge of his bowl, flips Ben's out and stays for 3. Takes the match. All comes down to this. So they're measuring. Could be 2 shots. It's certainly 1. The back one. So definitely one to Gary measuring for 2. If he gets 2, it will be a tie break. One of our SMBT 3 and tie breaks with 2 bowls each. I will see what happens on this measure first, because if it's only 1, Ben wins. Winner will be in the UK Open 2025 final to play Craig Burgess, who beat Jonathan Payne in the other semi-final. Okay, there's 2 shots. We go to a 3-end tie break. So, just for clarity for everyone who hasn't seen mine before, it is 3-end, best of 3 ends. 2 bowls each. They will toss to see who goes first or third. So toss for the jack, and whoever wins can either go first and on the first and third end, or the second end. No touches, and just to win the end. So best of 3, so you've got to win the end. It's not about a number of shots. There is one. Won the map and opted to go first. So he'll be going first on the first, and then if we go to a third end, he will be going first in the third end. So Gary will start on the first end. Advantage of that is choosing the jack length. Opportunity to get right on the jack, especially with no touches. Fair start from Gary. Fair reply from Ben. I think Gary holds at the moment. Gary with a shot on this first end tiebreak at the moment. Gary's last bolt. A bit tight, so Ben's got an opportunity. Take the first end. Just underneath it. So Gary takes the first end. So second end we're on. Ben has the jack. So Ben needs to win this end to force it to a third end. Gary wins this end, he takes the match, goes into the UK Open final. Winner to face Craig Burgess. Oh, that's a great bowl from Gary. Okay, unlucky Ben just went for it there. It's got underneath it. So Gary McNabb takes it and will play Craig Burgess in the UK Open final. Make sure you join us for the match, as we'll be going live soon for that. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us.